Country with Jeff and Melanie. Today I'm going to do a little maintenance. If you got a mower, every now and then you got to do some things to it. And I've been needing to change the blades on my zero turn for a while, but been having to mow in some rough areas, so I was trying to take advantage of the old blades as long as I could. So just thought I'd make a little quick video. It's nothing to it, and show you how smart I've tried to get in my older age. I'm still able to do pretty much whatever I want to do, but one day it's going to get to where you can't. So why strain and hurt yourself? Like I said, I've got a little Cub Cadet zero turn, 42-inch cut, and it's not real heavy on the front end, but it weighs a lot, the whole machine. So rather than lift it up and just put it on a set of jacks or blocks, I bought a little tool to help me out that anybody, young lady, young man, old man, anybody could use. Let me turn this around, and there's my little zero turn. It's dirty, I need to wash it off. But right after I got it, about 6 to 8 months, I went and changed the blades the first time, and I came across this product, and I believe I got it at Tractor Supply. It's called the Mojack 550 Mower Lift, and it's basically just a souped up hydraulic jack for a lawnmower, and it's real easy to use. You just take the thing and lay it on the ground and ride on top of it with your mower until your wheels get on the little spaces designed for the wheels to go on. I don't know what you call it. But anyway, once they're on there, it comes with these ratchets, not a ratchet strap, but a slip-on strap, and you just tighten them up. Go around the tire, start it in place, and pull it up, and then you make sure your tires is locked. You come here, and this is not the handle that come with it. I've got it somewhere in my barn, and I misplaced it. So luckily I have this other little metal rod, and you see how easy this coming up off the ground. And once you get it high enough that you can get under there and work, that's all you do. No muss, no fuss, and it'll hold it up. It has a lift capacity of 550, and that's a lot. Alrighty, and as you can see, that gets you a little bit of clearance. So I'm going to turn loose this camera and go ahead and finish jack it up, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, and now with it jacked up, you can see that gives you plenty of clearance to get under there and work. So now it's just a matter of taking my impact driver and a 15/16 socket and back it out. So let's see if I can throw my little tripod to where we can see what I'm going to do. Let's turn this thing up here. Maybe I can get the right angle. We're gonna see. All right, let's see what we got here. And now Okay. And that quickly, I hope we saw that, came straight off. Now we're going to put it back on. Alrighty, reverse our driver. Well, if I can get it to fit on there. And that's basically it. Now, down here on the ground, just a matter of going to the other side and swapping out the other blade. And 1 second, we'll show you how we lower the machine. Alrighty, and now we're going to lower it. So first thing, let me just turn this little lever to back off. Oh, let's see here. And it's going to gradually, look at that, starting to come down already. Let me turn this just a hair more. Doesn't take a whole lot of backing off. And then there's a step down release. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it correctly. It's been a while since I've done this. So let's see. How is my lever going? Let's see here. There. Well, how did I do this? Alright, so the secret now to lowering this is you give it a stroke up, you step on where my foot is right here, and while you're holding that up, then you turn the little release knob and it'll start coming on down. Okay, and I may have messed up right there and took my foot off the release a little too quick. Oh, let me turn this again. Alright, show this again. We give us a stroke up and come down. Step there. Now we back off and let it roll down. And let's see if I can hold it with my hand. There we go. I'm not doing this. And there we slowly are lowering it down. And it's coming on down. And once you have it down, be sure let it go all the way down and then retighten your valve. Alrighty. Now it's just a matter of releasing your straps. And back it up and go to cut. So now it's just a matter of wrapping the straps up. I put a little cinch strap on each one to hold them in place and take it back to the barn and stand it up till next year. Like I said, the little Mojack 550 works real good. Like I said, just takes one good hand to pump it up. Then you're high enough to do the work you need to do. And the swapping the blades, if you got an impact driver, just a couple of quick turns and the old ones is off and the new ones is on. And now the bad thing is I gotta get to cutting grass. But anyway, like I said, there's really nothing to do in this, but it's just something from time to time, proper maintenance. And I decided while I was having to do it, it wouldn't take long, and you know, share it with y'all. If you don't have an impact gun, that's great. Now the one I was using is the one I had mentioned in a previous video about using it to help you get the lug nuts off on your car. So that one I think was roughly about $40, $40 to $50 I think when I caught it on sale. We have to go back and look at the video, I forget. But it's not real bad. And if you already have some of their tools and batteries, you need at least a 3 amp hour, but I like to go with a 5. But hey, already it's paid for itself. I didn't have to lay down here and take my wrench and a hammer and beat and whack and try to strain. And like I said, it's so much easier just to... But folks, hopefully you liked the little video. Very short, very sweet, but to the point. And every year you need to check your blades. If they get way out of balance and the blades start wearing off, it's dangerous. It can sling metal out and hurt somebody. It also can warp the piston and cylinder on your motors. You don't want to tear up that. And these mowers ain't cheap no more. The one I have, it's not a high dollar mower. It was actually cheaper to buy this than the old little tractor style. But they're none of them cheap no more. So it's a good thing if you're a residential lawn person, just your home property. Change your oil once a year, oil filter, air filter. And with the Mojack, you can tilt it up if you need to get in there to grease everything. You can use it to help get under there and change oil if you need to access something like that. And like I said, a little bit of oil once a year, a little bit of grease. Like when I get done today, I'm gonna cool this engine down, let it sit here for about an hour, then I'll blow it off, and then I'll probably take my hose pipe and wrench it off. Try to take care of them. And like I said, keep them blades going, the yard will look better. You don't have to go over it 2 or 3 times, and try to avoid any rocks or sticks. But anyway, if you like the little videos, please hit like, subscribe, tell your friends. It's just something we have to do periodically, a little bit of maintenance. But thank y'all for watching. Until next time, good Lord's willing, the creek don't rise. We'll see y'all down the road. Thank y'all.